Hey there, welcome back everybody. Warm weather is continuing in our forecast today and then again tomorrow. Then we get a chance of rain coming our way on Thursday. That's going to cool us down a little bit. That's going to lead up to a big cool down coming our way next week where temperatures are going to get back to where they should be for this time of the year around the middle of March. And we'll take a look at that here in a bit in our extended 7-day forecast. Right now though, about 5:08 on your Tuesday afternoon. A bit more clouds today than we had yesterday. Do notice that there's some clouds, partly to mostly cloudy, over the upstate and the central part of the state around the Midlands going up into southeastern North Carolina. Very hard to see, but there is a small heavy rain shower in McCormick and Edgefield that's moving out to the east. So the rain chance, like we said yesterday, is going to be very few and far between. As far as temperatures, those are going to be remaining the same as they were this morning. Tonight, we are going to be left in the low to mid 60s under partly cloudy skies. But look at tomorrow, 89 degrees for Florence and Aiken, 88 for Columbia and Orangeburg, 84 in Charleston, upper 70s for other locations along the coast. It is going to feel very much like the end of spring to the beginning of summertime. Enjoy it while you can because these temperatures are going away for a bit going into next week. And that's all going to start with this. We've got windy conditions coming our way tomorrow on the order of 15 to 25 miles per hour in terms of gusts. Sustained winds on the order of 5 to 10, at times 15 miles per hour. And the best chance for strong winds is going to be up here in the upstate out into southeastern North Carolina. That's where wind gusts could be upwards of 30 miles per hour. Right now, we don't even have a wind advisory in effect, but that could be different going into tomorrow. A cold front's going to come our way Thursday morning, and that's going to cause rain chances to increase, especially the further west you go. Matter of fact, tomorrow evening, there's even a marginal risk of severe weather for locations in the Blue Ridge Mountains of the South Carolina. The rest of us are going to be remaining rain-free until we get to Thursday, and that's where the best rain chance is going to come in. Rainfall amounts are mainly looking like they're going to be less than an inch of rain. The best chance of seeing the heaviest rainfall is going to be out to the west in Georgia and locations right along the South Carolina and Georgia border, which if you don't know what that is, that's the Savannah River. Otherwise, many folks are going to be seeing less than an inch of rain. In fact, some folks could be left with just a quarter inch of rain by the time this is all said and done. 7-day forecast then looks like this: 88 degrees tomorrow afternoon. Some folks are going to be getting close to 90. It wouldn't even surprise me if some folks hit 90 degrees tomorrow. There comes our rain chance on Thursday. Low 70s for high temperatures, but look at the overnight temperature Thursday night, Friday morning. Yeah, 39 degrees. So we're going to go from wearing shorts to back to bundling up. Friday afternoon, it's sunny. We're up to 6-7. Same story on Saturday. We're back in the upper 70s by then. It begins to warm up. You think we're coming back to where we were this past week, but nope. We get another rain chance Monday, and then partly cloudy again Tuesday. Look at the big cool down. We go from 75 Monday to 54 degrees for the high temperature Tuesday afternoon of next week. Back in the 30s for low temperatures. So I told you this was coming, right? We have a cool down coming our way next week. We get Monday, it's going to be nice. Tuesday, not so nice. We're back into the 50s for highs, 30s for lows. It is looking like, though, by the end of March, temperatures are probably going to start rebounding nicely back into the 60s and 70s, maybe even the 80s. So we'll see. Right now, though, we can still only tell the weather accurately about 7 days out. That's the way it looks right now. We'll be back hopefully tomorrow with another update.